the whole element of what goes down is that Joshua is now deceased, and the children of Israel are dealing with his demise and now being turned over to the system of judges. So there we have the big difference, and I want to bring that to your attention. And again, we have the essence where the children of Israel did not want to hearken after the voice of the Lord, and the Lord raised them up judges. And then the Lord was with the judges and delivered them out of the hand of their enemies all the days of the judges. And it repented the Lord. Now, this is another place where we've seen this before, where the Bible says it repented the Lord. That would have been during the time of again, if you remember right before the flood, and the Bible speaks of the fact that it repented the Lord that he had created man. And so at the end of the day, here we have God already back to this same scenario again, if you will, in this conversation as the process is going forward. So that's where we have again, God coming to this point where he's looking and he's observing the things and the way that they're operating and the things that they're doing. And there is that disappointment. Why was there a disappointment? Because again, they, as the Bible said, they continued a whoring after other gods. And so that was a place that they continued to move into. And there you have it. So at the end of the day, by the time we get to verse 19, and it came to pass when the judge was dead that they returned and corrupted themselves more than their fathers in following other gods to serve them and to bow down unto them. They ceased not from their own doings, nor from their own stubborn ways. So there we have it for tonight's study. I just realized at the very end, for those that might be trying to come in, that I forgot to turn on the streaming itself. So I did hit the record button. So what I'm going to do is put the recording up for you to watch. But again, it's the transition after the death of Joshua, the transition away from the single man leadership like Moses and Joshua, and we go through the next period of judges. So that's what our study was tonight. I appreciate you so much for joining, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Have a great night, and listen, you know how I like to leave you. Peace for your journey. Have a good evening.